Hi everybody, Dr. Colleen Sierra here. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist as well as the founder and executive director of Sierra Center for Behavioral Health. Happy Monday, happy Mother's Day, a day late. I hope you guys were able to see one of the videos that we posted yesterday. It's the Facebook portal video for Mother's Day. It makes me bawl every single time I watch it. It's so beautiful. So if you haven't, head over to Sierra Center for Behavioral Health and check it out. It's such a great video. Anyway, wanted to come on with a mommy mindful moment. Yesterday got me thinking a lot about parenting and parenting during a global pandemic where we're supposed to be nowhere but our houses. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about that. Quick story from yesterday. So typically for Mother's Day, I volunteer to host, and I have my family, and my family is small. I have my parents, my sister, and my brother-in-law, and then a couple of aunts and their families. And it's a pretty small thing, but it's nice. We just hang out. It's usually nice weather. We hang out outside, whatever. It's pretty low key, and it's something that I enjoy. I choose to have them over. And yesterday that we chose not to do that. Everybody's got different levels of comfort. My family and I decided that we really wanted to obey social distancing. And so we had brunch, just my little family, my husband and my kids and I. And then we drove around to the different houses and delivered presents with masks on and staying 6 feet apart. So it was definitely a different kind of Mother's Day. And I thought that was maybe going to make me sad. And it didn't. And I mean, here's the thing. I had pockets of sadness, right? And if I had the choice between a Mother's Day quarantine edition or a typical Mother's Day like we've had every year for a while now, I would choose to have my family over in a heartbeat. I miss them, and it was a bummer to have to stand in garages and 6 feet away and, wear masks and all of that stuff. However, what I also noticed is what a lovely day it was. I noticed how relaxed I was. I noticed how I was really enjoying not having to cook a damn thing. I was really enjoying not being in a rush, not experiencing any time pressure, not worried about what time do we have to set the oven to make sure the food is ready at a certain time because I told my family lunch was going to be ready. There was none of that. There was no schedule. There was no time pressure. There were very few expectations. The day just kind of happened. And then even last night, Lincoln, my oldest, was like, Mommy, since it's Mother's Day, we should have a family video game night. Because obviously that's what I'm most excited about doing. But I said yes, because why not? It's a school night, but what does that really mean these days? The kids get to sleep in. We get to sleep in no matter what the day is. I know it would make him so happy. I actually enjoy playing Mario Kart myself. So we had a family game night. And the whole day could not have been more lovely and relaxing, which is always what I crave, especially on Mother's Day, and not an experience I typically get to have on Mother's Day because I choose to host. No martyrdom here. I choose to host. So, something to think about is this offers us as mothers, this super unique experience with our families. And this is not the enjoy every moment that you get when you have a newborn, which is such bullshit because of course you're not going to enjoy every moment. That's not what this is. I am certainly not telling you to enjoy every moment. Not possible. A ridiculous expectation to have of ourselves or anyone else for that matter. However, what I do want to challenge you to do is to find the good stuff. Because what I'm finding, and it also really helps me get through the tough stuff, there's a lot of good stuff. I'm loving our slow mornings. I'm loving that Nick and I strive to be done with work every day at 3. So we actually get to play with our kids instead of just rush into dinner and bedtime routines and everything else. There's so much stuff that I'm truly loving about this time being a mother. And my guess is there's stuff that you're really loving too. And gratitude is something that we can hold on to help get us through tough times. So this is not to say deny your feelings of sadness or anger or frustration or grief or loss and just be happy, just be grateful. I'm not saying that at all, but it is both. And when we can find the good, even if it takes some detective work, when we can find the good and kind of like marinate in that and really feel that, it does incredible things for not only our mood and our mental health, but also our physical health. So gratitude is a really cool thing to help get us through right now, and something that you can very easily practice. So let me know. I want to hear from you. What are you as a mother feeling especially grateful for during this time? Love to hear from you. Something to think about.